Hey, it's Chris here, just at the 2024 Inbound Conference. Quick question, is SEO dead, given the current AI tools which are coming through, starting to eat into that search market? And the short answer is no, SEO isn't dead. There's still plenty of opportunity, but what we've got to do is create different type of SEO content so that it can work with SEO, it can work with the AI generated content as well. So one of the big things that has come through in the last 12 months is that Google in the States and rolling out through other parts of the world is putting in AI overviews at the start of their search results. So that can take up a third or even a half of the search results page, depending on what questions you've asked or what topics you've put into the search bar. And so as a result, the general impression was that would decrease the number of visitors that you would be getting to your site, and potentially be cutting off SEO as a potential way for bringing people to your website. But as it turns out, and through the studies which Neil presented, that wasn't the case. While the number of impressions or the number of times that their website was being shown in the search results had decreased, the number of clicks that people were getting through from the search results were actually increasing. Not a large amount, but they hadn't dropped significantly. So one of the reasons is that within those AI overviews, they are putting references for each piece of content that they're presenting there back to people's websites. So the question now becomes, how are we going to create content so that we can feature in those SEO overviews so that the AI agents are going to find our content and make sure that it turns up in those overviews. So we've got to do multiple things now from an SEO point of view. We need to be optimizing not just for SEO, but also for AI going forward. So Neil presented an interesting approach, which was how to test content through multiple stage releases, I guess, to verify whether it was going to do well or not. And through this process would also indicate whether it was going to do well for AI as well as traditional SEO. So that approach was to, first of all, with your ideas, to test them on a platform which doesn't necessarily penalize you based on your previous posting history. For example, X, where you can put your content out there in very short snippets just to see what sort of engagement you're going to get. Once you've done a bit of testing on X, seeing which one is going to get a reasonable result, then you can build that into a short form video and post it on Instagram or Facebook, LinkedIn, depending on your platform of choice. And then finally, once you've found which short form video is working, then start creating longer form video and get that out on those platforms as well, plus potentially your website. Maybe you're creating a longer blog, because you've already proven that people are interested, they're going to engage with it, and there is interest in that particular topic. And then finally, once you've done those 3 steps, then you can start to look at gated content, because you've proven all the way through those steps that it's an interesting topic. People have a need for that information which you're creating, and you can put it on your site behind like a form or some kind of information capture to help bring people into your marketing funnel. Thanks very much.